It is now a year and nearly a month in the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Nigeria. Nigerians plan mass protest tagged "End Bad Government," but the government moves to suppress it.
You are welcome to the Mirror TV.
It is now a year and nearly a month in the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Nigeria. Nigerians plan mass protest tagged "End Bad Government," but the government moves to suppress it. The Mirror TV has exclusively learned that Inspector General of Police Kayode Ebetokun will convene with all mobile police commandants on Saturday, further fueling suspicions of a crackdown on the protest slated for 1st to 10th August 2024. The Inspector General of Police Kayode Ebetokun in his statement said, if the protest is peaceful, they are going to follow in the protest, but in other hands, they are going to make sure that lives and property is protected.
We are prepared for protest. We are going to respond to all acts of protest in the most professional manner. And one of the reasons why this meeting was also convened is to take intelligence reports from the state commands, and we all analyze all the reports together in this conference. So we are prepared, and I want to assure you that we will manage the protest in the most professional way.
An interactive section with some Nigerian youth and Islamic cleric and a leader of Hausa community in Ohauko local government area, Ebonyi State, Alhaji Abdullahi Oladipo, said it is clear that there is hardship in the country and it's affecting everyone since the removal of fuel subsidy in Nigeria. But protest is not the best option for the country now.
We have so many problems in Nigeria since the removal of fuel subsidy. Inflation, things have been going higher. But our duty is to pray for the leaders to succeed. When you beat fire, if you want to beat fire, you must destroy to beat fire. You just have to exercise patience and pray for the leaders to succeed. And to caution our youth to let reason prevail. It's true there's plenty of hardship, but Chinchi, the time because anything we hold good, better cool down. So let's exercise patience.
In other hands, the senior comrade in Student Struggle for Good Governance in Ebonyi State University, Abakaliki and beyond, Comrade Itesh Freedom, said protest is a tool to achieve collective agenda, especially to bring government's attention towards an area. It is right for every Nigerian youth to agate for it, for better life.
Protest is a tool to achieving collective agenda, especially with regards to bringing government attention towards an area. So it is right, and it is the right of every Nigerian youth to agitate for better life. So it's right for people to agitate, and I will not talk down on the group moving for the national protest. Secondly, I want to say that what draws me to an agenda is the aim, the end point of the protest. When you talk about ending bad governance, are you talking about asking the government to resign? Are you talking about asking government to come to the table to negotiate with you? Are you talking about what are the policies you are totally against? So this is what up till now, and it's almost 1st August, and as a person, as a youth, I'm yet to understand the agenda of this protest. Is the effort at which governments put up against agitations. If the same effort is used to solve some of these issues, or the efforts are used to bring these agitators to table and a deliberation reached, while a conscious effort is put towards solving those problems, then I feel sometimes we would have gotten our problems half solved. Because it is the right of police to protect lives and property and to maintain order, while it is also the right of the citizens to peaceful protest. So the issue now is, who is determining what is peaceful protest? So my take on the police, trying to, warn the citizens against disorder, I'm also asking the police to take youthful agitations like this as being rather a necessity for the time.
Furthermore, Alaji Hussein Sajiru, leader of Islamic activities in Southeast Nigeria, said, "This is the worst government since Nigeria got her independence, as people are suffering and the intentions of masses voting for government is already turned opposite." And embraced protest as a measure to call government in order.
We elected them with a good manner to make Nigeria better, which is what is currently now is not like that. So since we enter democracy, we know to meet this type of government that people are suffering from hungry, and before we are benefiting, the Nigerian people, they are not benefiting anything from government except subsidy. Once immediately the government remove the subsidy, Nigeria fall into a pit. So now the Nigerian people are suffering from the subsidy that federal government removed. Another thing, they are so hungry for this country. There is no good road, no good ruling. So we are suffering. That is what I can say for this government. Honestly speaking, Nigerian youth or Nigerian people in general are suffering. I cannot stop people that decide to do protests in order to have their own right. I cannot stop them. I will even encourage them as a youth to come and show their own anger for their leaders, whether they can change the way of their ruling. What we demand is subsidy. We need good life. We need good condition for our country. And there is scarce of life now. Everything, anything that you buy 10 naira, if you go next tomorrow, it will be 13 naira, which is unfair. So we are not happy.
In the same vein, Amachukwemeka Ama, a Nigerian youth, said it is a necessary thing to do. There is high unemployment in the country, inflation level is too high, economic instability is too high, so the protest is a must thing youth should embark on now because they need to correct the leaders.
This is the necessary thing to do. There is high unemployment in this country, inflation level too high, economic instability too high. So the protest is the most thing they have to do, because our leaders, we need to correct them. They have been too much disorganized in this country. It's possible that it can be hijacked, but if it is hijacked, that means it is federal government that hijack it. We civilians, we need change in this country. This country have reached the 2 level of depreciation. So if anybody try to hijack it in order to stop it, it's not normal.
Well, whether protest or no protest, life continues. But it will be good if Nigerian government listen to the cry of youths because they are the engine room for national growth. Stay tuned as we keep updating you in news reportage and lots more. Please don't forget to subscribe now and drop your comments below. Benita Olise, The Mirror TV. You can call us on 08165191946. I take that again. Call us now on 08165191946 for your products or business adverts, live documentary, project works, or sociocultural events. The Mirror TV, we stand to give you the best.